Question number 116. During primary succession on rocks, pioneer species are: first option, annual grasses; second, perennial grasses; third, xerophytic shrubs; fourth, lichens. Succession on rocks, it means it is xerophytic succession, in which the pioneer species or the pioneer community is lichens, not the other species. In case of hydrosphere or the hydrarch succession, the pioneer community is the phytoplanktons. So the correct answer for the given question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 117. Out of the total cost of various ecosystem services, the soil formation accounts for about A, and contribution of other services like recreation and nutrient cycling are less than B each. In the above statement for A and B, which option is correct? Option number 1, A 6% and B 10%. Option number 2, A 50% and B 10%. Third option, A 10%, B 50%. Fourth option, A 10%, B 6%. This is memory based question. It is purely data. You need to remember this data, that out of total cost of various ecosystem services, the soil formation accounts for 50%, which is given in second option, and other services like recreation and nutrient cycling are less than the 10%. So the correct option for the given question is option number 2. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 118. Match the column 1 with column 2 and choose the correct option. In column 1, there are some items. In column 2, there are some items too. You have to match the items in the column 1 items to the column 2. A, Doha Amendment, Marrakesh. B, COP15, Bali Action Plan 2007. C, COP13, to reduce greenhouse gases emission by at least 18% below 1990 level. D, COP22, Copenhagen Accord. See A here, Doha Amendment. It is an amendment to reduce the greenhouse gases emission by at least 18% below 1990 level. So A goes with third. So these two options are ruled out. Now B, at COP15, the Conference of Parties 15, the Copenhagen Accord was made. It is a document which was prepared at COP15. So B goes with 4. This option is also ruled out. C, COP13, it goes with second, Bali Action Plan 2007. COP13 took place to update the Kyoto Protocol. In Bali, it is Bali Action Plan. D, COP22 took place in Marrakesh, which is in Morocco, in 2016. So D goes with first. By analyzing the option, we can say the correct answer for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 119. What are the correct explanations for the species richness of the tropics? First option, tropics had less evolutionary time for species diversification. Second, tropics provide a relatively constant environment. Third, tropics receive more solar energy, which contributes to greater productivity. Fourth, both 2 and 3 are correct. You have to choose the correct explanation for the species richness of the tropics. As you know, the tropics have more species richness as compared to the temperate regions. Why? Because tropics provide a relatively constant environment, a suitable environment for the species. So this is true. Tropics receive more solar energy, which contributes to the greater productivity. This is also true. Tropics had a less evolutionary time. No, this is wrong. So the correct answer for the given question is option number 4. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 120. Which one is not an effect of increase in the level of greenhouse gases? First option, CO2 fertilization effect. Second, El Nino effect. Third, snow blindness. Fourth, warming of troposphere and cooling of stratosphere and thermosphere. Out of the following options, 3 are the effects of increase in the level of greenhouse gases, but which one is not the effect? CO2 fertilization effect. What is CO2 fertilization effect? In C3 plants, there is increase in the productivity with the increase in the concentration of CO2. It is called the CO2 fertilization effect. So this is the effect of greenhouse gas. El Nino effect. El Nino effect is the increase in the temperature leads to the odd climatic conditions. It is called the El Nino effect. So it is due to greenhouse gases. Fourth, warming of troposphere and cooling of stratosphere and thermosphere. It is due to increase in the level of greenhouse gases. Snow blindness, no, because snow blindness is caused due to UVB radiations. This is the inflammation of the cornea. So the correct answer for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question.